initiated. Virginia Tech and number 23 UCLA underway. Hokie is trying to get down the left flank and an early foul committed. Thomas here working against Aaron Edwards left of the area. So the top there from Virginia Tech. And so UCLA takes possession deep in their own end. And they'll look to trigger it up the left side and then roll it on back down to the center back. Pietro Crossi. So Crossi back at center back. Edwards is going to stay at center back alongside of Grayson Woody at right fullback. And Tommy Silva left fullback. So that's how the back line went. Nicholas Crossi was an American University transfer who started the match on Thursday. He is on the bench here to start with Crossi back to Vanderbilt. Kevin Diaz got tripped up. He was in the lineup after coming off the bench in game one and scoring the game-winning goal in the 52nd minute. This header for Jose Sosa fired across from the right end line. Rams will switch field to the left side. Tommy Silva, 15 yards across midfield on that left sideline. Rolling it forward. Touch over there for Konstantinos Mihailidis, but off the edge of his foot. And it is off for a throw-in. One thing we'll monitor is Virginia Tech will sit back in a five-man back line at times, and then they'll let the guys on the outside come forward a good way and join the offensive attack. And we can see right now they've got five in the back. All the way outside on the right, we got Grant Howard, and going inside, Cameron Joyce. Further inside, we'll find Jack Ewing. Possession here, right of center. Long ball, Jason Beatty overlapping left side.
UCLA shot number 7, Jose Sosa.
Who got the block there right off his right leg at the top of the six. Virginia Tech able to clear back out to midfield, but UCLA's back on it. Sosa giving chase on an over-the-top ball from Riley Furt, but is unable to keep it in as it just sneaks across the left end line. Early goal kick here for Virginia Tech. UCLA with a great build-up on the right side. It started with Kevin Diaz just off the right point of the area, and then Grayson Duty, the right fullback, making an inside overlapping run. He fired the cross low back towards the top of the 18. Great look for Sosa, but his shot was blocked. Now Ben Martino, the keeper for Virginia Tech, will re-trigger play here. Third minute, no score, just underway here in Westwood. Martino, the sophomore from Pittsburgh, puts this one high into the air. Good leg as it is headed back by Caramanchi. The neutral third near side, Virginia Tech is on it with Kyle McDowell. Going inside and neutral slides down. The loose ball picked up by Flores. Long range shot as well off to the right.
Hokie shot number 23, Danny Flores.
Danny Flores, sophomore, and he's a NorCal native from Half Moon Bay. He was rated the number 3 freshman in the country by Top Score Soccer a year ago. Rockford will close the ball in front to the center backs. Crossi and Edwards pass back and forth as they jog up the field. Virginia Tech content to let the back line advance, and now Edwards just goes straight over the top, trying to find Mihailidis. Coming out in front is Martino, wearing that neon yellow, highlighter yellow kit. The keeper skies it back into the center circle. Out for the ball, works free to the right side. Touch there for Grant Howard. Leads a pass in front for Yoshizawa. Just off the right point, Yoshizawa runs into Caramanchi. Gets back up, but Caramanchi gets on the ball first. And feeds Mihailidis on the left sideline here at midfield. Trying to get himself some space. He's out of some pressure. Throws get it over to Grayson Duty, the right fullback, but he dribbles it too swiftly off his left foot. He's going to take it about Carter Hendrick. Get out here there, trying to work with Danny Flores. Flores will have the throw in front of the Hokie bench. Near side of their own half, Duty will just fling it in for Nate Crawford. Crawford still without a save this season. Need to make one to win the shutout on Thursday night against UC Irvine. Crawford, the sophomore, 6'4", 190 from Northfield, Illinois, taking over for Justin Garces as the starting keeper this year for the Bruins. Tommy Silva's service ball is headed up by Deary. Still live there in the box. A secondary header by De Silva Jr. Sends it to the far side, just off the area. And cleared out of there by Virginia Tech, thanks to Grant Howard. So a throw-in coming left of the area for UCLA. Silva will throw it in. Far side of the field. Bruins attacking the goal to our right. Gets it into Caramanchi. Ran without the ball for a second. Virginia Tech's back on it. Picked up there by Hensley. Caramanchi gets back on. Body's flying here a little bit as everybody stumbles over each other while playing the ball. No whistle. Finally, Cameron Jones gets his right leg into it. Clears it back to midfield. Birch trying to switch field, but he's cut off. And here comes Virginia Tech. And it's Flores through the center circle, laying it out to the left for McDowell. The left outside back. It's tackled by Judy, forcing a throw in. Hokies will have it. They're attacking right to left here in the first half. Overlap it in. And it's fouled by Diaz here on the left side. Free kick coming for Virginia Tech.
UCLA foul.
And it's going to be just off the left sideline, almost even with the 18-yard line. 7th minute, no score, one shot apiece. Judy committing the foul there against Flores. Now will be Kyle McDowell standing behind the ball. Virginia Tech with 6 white jerseys near the top of the 18-yard box, and the 7th with Flores jogging in. Going to be an outswinging ball here from McDowell. Instead, he'll play it short for Kimura. Now serves it into the box. Looks to go off of Fluent, and it will be a corner kick now.
Corner kick, Virginia Tech.
That right end line. And so a corner kick coming from the far side of the field. Nate Crockford, the UCLA keeper, looking out to his left as Yoshizawa, the freshman from Tokyo, gets ready for an in-swinging ball. And it is in the air, left footer on its way. This one comes off the left end line. Last touch off the head of Virginia Tech, Jack Deary. Got a head on it. Those players on the field at 6'4". UCLA withstands a couple of set pieces from Virginia Tech, and they'll take possession here in their own half. 8 minute, no score. UCLA trying to start 2-0 for the first time since 2018. This is the final year of Jorge Salcedo's tenure. Judy on the right side of the defensive half for the Bruins. Over to Pietro Grassi, the Italian, native of Milan. Plays the ball over the top. Ochoa timing his run, but he's cut off. Cameron Joyce heading it off the far side. Bruins will have their throw in the attacking half. Grassi is hung up in the air a little bit too much, and that allowed Joyce to cut it off. Now Silva on the throw. On the left sideline, he will bounce it in for Mihailidi. Settles it down in front of Howard. He's retreating away from good. Fires a pass off for Grayson Duty. Duty, right point, plays it to his right. Diaz, right side of the area, double team. It's taken away by Duke. They clear it out to midfield. Pietro Grassi in the center circle. Grassi lays it out. Caramanchi, even with the midfield line. Will pass it through the center circle to find the center back, Aaron Edwards. On pass forward, Ochoa backheels it. Nobody was close to making a run there. Sosa the closest. It gets all the way back to Ben Martino, right near his own penalty spot. Martino will pick it up here and all over him to get themselves downfield. Martino, 6'6". With 2 saves, allowed a goal in the opener against Grand Canyon. That was a 1-0 defeat for the Hokies. Long ball played over the top along the right flank. Gets to Crockford, who gets a right foot into it and clears it off into the far side bleachers. Throwing in the attacking half on the right sideline for Virginia Tech upcoming. Hokies have to replace about 2/3 of their goals from last season. Graduated pair of players as Jacob Labovitz and Severn Algley, who combined to score 12 goals a year ago. They do return their number 2 leading scorer in Connor Peter. He had 6 goals in the 2021 season. Bruins have possession, left of center in their own half. Rossi with his left foot sliding it over for Edwards. He stiffs the pass ahead on the right sideline of midfield for Duty. Inside pass for Sosa. He plays it over the top. Bruins get behind the defense, but they were up. Flag eventually comes up from
offside, UCLA.
On the near side as Mihailidis and Turk were trying to time that run. The pass from Sosa right at the midfield line on the right side. For a free kick going to Virginia Tech. No score, 11th minute here in Westwood. Here's Martino getting set up. He's got the ball a few feet in front of his 18-yard box. Martino named one of the top 20 best freshmen in the nation last year. He sends one up the right side. Hugh gets a head into it. Now it's settled down by Kenua. Plays it back into the center circle to Silva Jr. And the low pass is intercepted by Diaz on the Virginia Tech back on it. Here they come. Flores, left sideline. Cuts inside. Flores on his right foot, still dribbling. Switches it right side. This is Howard. Grant Howard serves one into the mixer. Headed up by Pugh, and it's off the right end line. Great for Bruins. Virginia Tech able to get a quick build there. It was De Silva Jr. who sacrificed his body to prevent Diaz from getting downfield. Virginia Tech able to quickly get numbers flooded forward. We stay at level, scoreless here in the 12th. Bruin team that returns the vast majority of its production from the last season. 94% of its goals, 86% of its assists. One of the key players in all that production is Cooper Lepley. He continues to be out with a foot injury. Here's Diaz, right of center, attacking half. There's a service ball on top. Just out for Mihailidis, though. It's taken by Martino. The people are lying down in front of his own 6. Quickly outlets it to Howard, who runs over Riley's first. That's going to go in UCLA's favor on the left sideline of the attacking half. Free kick for the Bruins. Silva will roll the ball out. Looked like he wanted to go backwards with it to first. Now he'll just get a clean switch off. Grayson Duty and Aaron Edwards over here on the near side. Edwards walking the ball forward diagonally. Threads a pass for Carl Marchi. He relays it to Silva, further to his left. Now Silva over to Mihailidis on the left sideline. Left of the area, cutting onto his right foot. Left point of the area, back for first. First swings it over for Edwards. Edwards right of center. Just running out to get in front of that one.
UCLA is having 2, Aaron Edwards.
For about 25 yards out, on the right side of the yard. Bruins still in possession. Silva, service ball, left foot, headed away by Jerry. Flores trying to pick it up. He's in the middle of 3 blue jerseys. UCLA will grab possession here in the attacking half once more. Sosa rolling to his left. Here's Duty standing in front of the center circle. Over to Grassi. And now Silva on that left sideline. Bruins still about 30 yards off the back line here. End line rather. Throw incoming, Virginia Tech clearing the ball off, forcing the throw. Scoreless here on the 14th. Bruins have had most of the possession so far, but shots are 2-1 in UCLA's favor. Silva finally throws this ball in. It's at the foot of Ochoa. Finds Duty. Duty steps in front of McDowell. On the right side of the area. Setting ball is behind Diaz and Virginia Tech clears it over to the near side. Duty looking to throw it in here. Even with the 18-yard line on the near side, Bruins attacking the goal to our right. Virginia Tech gets a foot on the ball and it's forced through to the midfield line. And Flores is on it. Armanci right there. Puts it out right at the Virginia Tech coaching staff here at midfield to force a Hokie throwing. Thrown into Pugh, cut up by Grassi. Grassi overran the ball. Pugh and Edwards right in. Edwards picks it off. So throwing for Virginia Tech here in the final third of the field on the left sideline. No score, 15th minute. Flores, pass, it's off, and now the Bruins Bruins will throw. Virginia Tech playing a tight game against Grand Canyon in Phoenix on Thursday. Grand Canyon broke through in the 61st. The Hokies generated some chances late in that match, but they just could not find an equalizer and started the year with a loss. Here they come trying to probe this UCLA back line. Yoshizawa serving it in front of Pugh, and one bounce hit. Crawford will take it with his hits for the Bruins. Connor Pugh, native of Dublin in his junior season, second year with Virginia Tech. Striker started his college career at Coastal Carolina. He has produced plenty of goals in his time in college so far. A total of 9 goals already scored in 2 seasons. Bruins approaching the midfield line here. Aaron Edwards receives a pass and plays it ahead and to his right for Grayson Duty. Takes it along the right side of the midfield line. Finds Diaz. Goes back inside for Duty. Right of center. Tries to force a pass forward for Ochoa, but it was behind him. Tough angle there for Duty. 2 white jerseys. Ball comes back to midfield. Bruins are on it once more. Mihailidis running laterally from the left sideline. Over to Ochoa. Running backwards. Has to give it up for Pietro Grassi. Grassi will jog back towards the Bruin 18. Virginia Tech not challenging the UCLA defenders. They're letting the Bruin back line come right up to the midfield line before finding a challenge from the Hokie forward. Bruins switch it over to Silva. Rolls it on back for Karamanchi. Right near the center circle. Here's Furch. Box-to-box midfielder for the Bruins. Playing key boy here is Karamanchi. Sent back for Grassi. Leading ball across the right side of midfield. Hands picked up further away to Duty. Thought about a service ball. No hold up. Roll it back for Edwards. Finds it for Karamanchi now in the center circle. Further left, the ball goes for Grassi. Now to Silva. Silva wanted to go further left. Now he cuts back inside. Ochoa, the San Diego State transfer, ridden closely there by Carter Hensley. He's got to give it up. The Bruins switch it back to the right side of the formation. And now Diaz is double team. Diaz will get the ball back with a sliding effort. He cannot. Kinua plays the ball up the right flank. Yoshizawa in the middle of Silva and Grassi. And Grassi takes it away from the Bruins. And Mihailidis on the left sideline. To the attacking half, Mihailidis. The pass to his right here, intercepted by Kinua. 3-on-5 here for the Hokies. Flores, out of center in the attacking half, will veer his way right. And find Howard on the right sideline. Final third here for Virginia as they have possession of the Bruin half. Scoreless as we enter the 19th minute. They've got Kinua here, left of center, but Diaz coming back. Gets a foot in there to break up the bid. Diaz slides it back for Grassi, left of center, and the defending half of the field for UCLA. Plays it to his right for Edwards, who's got his left wrist taped up, extending about half a foot up his forearm. Silva, ball over the top. Mihailidis getting chased against Howard on the left side of the area. Howard gets his right foot on it, clears it off the far side, forcing a draw. 0-0 in the 19th. Bruins attacking left to right as we've seen in this first half. Grassi rolling the ball right along the midfield line to Edwards. And he plays it forward for Duty. Coming back inside, leaping over an extended leg. Now plays it back for Furch. To his left for Sosa. Push forward, Karamanchi. Left side of the arc. Karamanchi cuts back onto his left foot. Finds Silva. Left point of the area. Now left of the area. Mihailidis. Left-footed cross that does not curve its way back in. It misses the left post. It's off the left end for a goal kick to Virginia Tech. 20th minute, no score. Hokies and Bruins. Ben Martino, 5 shutouts and 18 starts last year. And his first ever win as a freshman last year came against #1 Marshall. Offside whistled here.
Offside, Virginia Tech.
From Cal McDowell up the left sideline. That view was behind Aaron Edwards. Offside whistled against Virginia Tech. Bruins give it over on the left side of the formation for Silva. Rolling it back now for Grassi. Now to Edwards, the right center back. Forwards to the right fullback with Duty. Duty running hard, leading Diaz. Right side of the area. Diaz and a cross deflected off the right end line. That means a
corner kick for UCLA.
It was McDowell who slid in there and prevented the cross from getting into the middle of the penalty area. Now the Bruins have a corner kick down into our right here. Tommy Silva having to jog his way across the field. Jose Sosa the short option. This is the same corner the Bruins scored off of on Thursday night against Irvine. In swinging ball on its way off the left foot is Silva. Sitting there at the top of the six. It gets knocked towards the keeper and Martinez falls down the top of it. Edwards, I think, on a left foot in there as
UCLA shot number 8 under control.
The ball got kind of sandwiched between bodies and then fell down to the ground on the left side of the 6-yard box. And then I think it was Edwards who got a left foot in there to push it towards Martino, but it was right at him. He was able to fall down on it. Now the ensuing drop kick from Martino is relayed back to him. Silva giving chase. Martino sets up midfield, bounces off with Rossi. Uh-oh, here is Yoshizawa. Right side of the area. Fires a shot that is not even close. Bending right on. Goal kick to the Bruins. Rossi trying to receive that long kick from Martino, and it went off his head and behind him, and Yoshizawa was able to pick up that loose ball. Fortunately, for a puck from Rossi and Edwards were able to recover by the time Yoshizawa took the shot. 0-0 in the 22nd, pushing the midway point of this first half. Shots are 3-2 UCLA, and neither side with a shot on target just yet. Bears have possession in the attacking half. They're attacking left to right here in the first 45. They're rolling on back into their defensive half for a moment. Rossi finds Carl Munch in the center circle. Big wide step to stay away from Pugh. Now plays it to the right for Edwards. Up the right sideline for Duty. Holding with it here. Looking it back for Edwards. He's going to take a diagonal run for it. As the defense converges, gives it up for Rossi. Rossi with his left foot forward for Silva. Low lining ball off his left foot. Finds left foot right there at the center of the end line, dead center of the goal mouth, and he kept the ball out. We are still scoreless here in the 24th. Diaz nearly had his second goal in as many games. A stymie there by Deary. Deary made just 2 appearances all of last season. Now a starter here in 2021.
Kofi substitution in the national field, match number 17, Nick Blackman, for number 14, Grant Howard.
Incredible defensive play there. Substitution here for Virginia Tech as they've got a throw in here on the left sideline of midfield. Nick Blacklock is on, the senior coming on. And he is replacing. Here comes UCLA. Mihailidis, left side of the area, is cut off by Kinua. Right back on it, in the middle of the Hokie half court. Hold forward, Diaz back for Birch, top of the 18. Deary got a foot on it, but the Bruins get Mihailidis, putting it short side, knocked down by Martino, and lays out on top of it.
UCLA shot number 21, Constantinos Michailidis.
Bruins some chances here in the last few minutes. Still level at nil here in the 25th. Virginia Tech team coming off the 2021 season. They went 11-5-4. Reached the second round of the NCAA tournament after a win over Campbell, but then that's as far as they would go, following in penalty kicks against West Virginia. played over the top on the right side. Grossi with the header. It's off the far sideline. Throw in for Virginia Tech. Just off the right side of the area. Yoshizala throws it in to Flores as he goes off his knee and off for a Bruin throwing now. UCLA has possession. Silva, long bounce pass at the foot of Ochoa. He wants to switch field and let's curve it around to the right side for Duty off the top of his foot. And Diaz saves it from going out for a throw. There's a possession now, half right of center, Edwards. Diagonal pass into the center circle for Fritz.
UCLA trying to retrieve on the low fall.
Jumps in the air with Geary. It's definitely cleared off the far sideline by Geary. Excuse me, a last touch by UCLA rather, and Virginia Tech will have the throw. Bruins are timing those runs to get behind the Virginia Tech back line very well. And that time the San Diego State transfer Andre Ochoa had a great look. By the time he got to the top of the 18-yard box, he had 3 white jerseys, and then Martino converging on him, trying to flick it up over Martino, but the tall 6'6" keeper got his right mitt on it to make the save. Now 2 saves for Martino. UCLA peppered a couple shots here in the last few minutes. Right of center, just into the Bruin half. Virginia Tech on possession. Center circle. Flores. Forward for Blacklock. Duty. It's a clear there, and Blacklock is listed for a foul. Trying to push Duty away from it. UCLA gets a pinball and ricochet to go their way. Silva had to go off of Joyce. Now Mihailidis side by Geary. Throw-in coming for the Bruins. Left sideline in the attacking half. Bruins going to retreat it though. Riley Church going to bring it back to the midfield line. Find Edwards. Edwards right in the center circle. Takes it across midfield. Pushes a pass forward. He gets tangled up with Flores. Bruins force a turnover though. They get it right back. Ainsley giving it away. Almonte slides back into the center back wall with Edwards up the field. Bruins take it across into the Hokie half. Sosa forward for Diaz. And laterally into his left. Now finds Ochoa. Further left, Grossi. Brings it forward, Silva. Left point of the area. Left-footed cross. And it's taken by Martino. Lying down at the top of the 6. Bruins continue to possess and pass well in the attacking half. Going to make a couple changes here momentarily. Virginia Tech holding in front of their own 18. This is De Silva Jr. His left foot putting it down forward for McDowell. Hugh and Duty right at the left sideline. Duty actually to touch it as a heads off for a throw. Hokies have the throw near side, attacking half. They'll retreat it now to the center circle off the throw. Deary, touch for Flores. Monty running all over the place. Got one step in there. Virginia Tech able to play a ball over the top. McDowell making the long run. Duty clears it up. And it's a corner kick. Duty trying to curve the ball around that corner flag. He thinks it should be a throw. But instead, it's going to be a corner for Virginia Tech. Subs coming on now for both teams. Declan Quill,
Substitutions in the match that are coming into the pitch for UCLA. Number 14, Jose Cortez. From number 9, Kevin Diaz. And number 20, Thomas Rainbow. From number 21, Constantino Smith-Lees. For Virginia Tech, they're going to go on the pitch. Number 7, Declan Quill. From number 9, Yoshizala. And number 10, Ricky Vidal. From number 16, Connor Keith.
Mihailidis coming up. They have been very active in the first 30 minutes. In swinging corner on its way. Bruins headed out. Duty with his head on it. Quinte on after Flores there on the far side. And Conte deflects it off. Virginia Tech will have the throw-in. 0-0. 1/3 of this match finished. We just entered the 31st minute. Virginia Tech with possession, right sideline, attacking half. All thrown in there for Quill. Settled down momentarily for Flores. He runs out of real estate and just whizzes it off the far touchline. Bruins has the throw in their defensive half. Tommy Silva, shielding his eyes from the sun, throws it into first to Grassi. 30 to his right for Edwards. Edwards goes up the field. Sosa bangs it outside for Judy. Judy running laterally, finds Karamanchi, who lets it roll behind him. Grassi picks it up left of center in the defensive half. He's going to settle into their formation now. Edwards, turn upfield. And Rainbow clutching his right shin as he goes down. He's slow to get up. Virginia Tech's on the ball. It is McDowell. The left corner of the area, cut off by Judy, forcing the throw. Throw in here in the final third for Virginia Tech on the left sideline. They're attacking the goal to our left. Thrown into Flores. Flores knocks it on back for Deary in the center circle. Switches it over on the far side. The pass is intercepted by Silva. Sliding in is Joyce to cut Silva off and force the throw. Silva went too far up the field. We'll have to come back before throwing it into Riley first. 0-0 in the 32nd. Edwards for Sosa. Backside here on the near side for Duty. Tic-tac-toe passing. He turns back for Judy. Curves it back for Grassi. Left of center. Grassi's got room. He'll take it across the left side of midfield. Looking for someone to pass to. Finds first. Can't turn and handle the pass though. Flores on his tail takes it away. Virginia Tech on possession. And they get it to Quill. Out of the center circle. Silva sliding in. Got a foot in there. Now Karamanchi commits a foul. Knocking down Quill. And a free kick for Virginia Tech just into the UCLA half. The Hokies set up a set piece here. And we've got it about a dozen yards across midfield. They'll push it forward for Quill. They'll rotate it back for Joyce. Gets it inside for Kenua. Service ball in the box. Will roll off the right end line. And off for a goal kick. 0-0 in the 33rd. Virginia Tech going to make a sub here.
Virginia Tech sets the tip right. Now coming down the pitch, number 18, William Cardona, from number 13, Carter Hensley.
Coming out is Carter Hensley. Virginia Tech. Made a few changes. Fifth substitute they brought on here in this first half. 34th minute, 0-0. Here's Grassi, left of the center circle. Plays it to the left sideline across midfield. Silva runs away from pressure. Back for Grassi. Flicks it to Crockford, who hasn't touched it in a little while. Crockford in front of his own 18. Taps it forward for Edwards. He's got some room before playing it to his left for Grassi. Dribbles the ball, approaching the midfield line. Rolls it forward. This is Silva coming off the touchline. Send on back for Perch in the center circle. Tap to his right, Sosa. Forward, Conte. Nancy back forward, trying to free up Rainbow. Come off on Virginia Tech. Rainbow seeing his first action of the season, originally from Wellington, New Zealand. Circle with possession. Silva at the midfield line. Tapping in for Perch. Virginia Tech starting to be a little more aggressive with their frontline pressure. Not letting UCLA back line just hold it at midfield like they have been. Rainbow, right sideline, back to goal. Plays it back for Edwards. Slips it forward, Conte. Running out of the area, Jose Conte. Right-footed cross, play back and cleared out by Drew. Fine play there from Cameron Joyce. And maintain possession here in the attacking half. Rainbow, the pocket pick. Vidal got his right foot in there. Flores, picks on the side of Calamansi.
UCLA penalty.
Calamansi generated. Flores went down easy, but the referee William Hoffman probably saw what I saw, and that's the arm of Calamansi getting extended on the upper back there of Danny Flores. Declan Quill picks up the ball, takes it right of the area, right-footed cross block. And a Furch slid in there, advantage played as the ball is picked up by Silva. Furch got stapled by Vidal. Bruins continue their forward momentum. Out in front, here's Ochoa receiving a pass from Rainbow. Up to the area, Ochoa holding. Now he'll dribble forward. Ochoa goes down and the foul call. Trying to work the ball backwards for Rainbow. And then Cardona just pushed him down. But a free kick will come off the left point of the area here. UCLA attacking left to right in this first half. And with about 8.5 minutes to play, they'll have their best set piece look of the evening. 0-0 here in the 37th. Tommy Silva standing behind the ball. Riley Furch there as well. The Bruins have 5 players just inside the top of the 18-yard box. Silva serves in with his left foot, but it's low and doesn't even reach any of his teammates. It is Joyce getting low and heading it out. Now Virginia Tech will clear it back across midfield. Declan Quill doesn't want to take any chances. Cotton comes well off his line to get it in front for Aaron Edwards. Now Furch playing the ball over the top. McDowell heads it down to the Hokies. Quill's on it here on the near side. Played for McDowell. Forward across midfield. Picked up here on the left side. And Flores across on the left sideline. Block overlapping one McDowell. Left-footed cross is deflected by Edwards. Monchi and now to Judy. And the Bruins look to break out. Judy with a nice beat. Leads Conte on the right sideline. Putting back inside. Conte. Down the lead. Rainbow. Well offline, easily taken by Josh Beers for Virginia Tech. Hokies on it here on the near side of the neutral square. Kimura going for McDowell. Surveys, double team. Ramanchi and Edwards in there. Ramanchi gets a foot on it. Kimura comes in. Furch puts it straight into the air to stay in play as McDowell bodies it down. Kimura right foot. Sosa there as well. Kimura though, it's away from Sosa. The top of the arc. Intended for Cardona as Silva slide out and intercepted. Ball finds its way across the far touchline. Throw in for Virginia Tech here in the UCLA half. They'll throw it in on the right point for Vidal. Backs it off Kimura. Forward to Flores. Tried to turn and a foul call. Calamansi right behind him and Flores sold that one well. Went to turn as he received the pass just off the right side of the yard. And Flores turned, had the knee of Calamansi right behind him. And so this will be an advantageous free kick here for Virginia Tech. Probably about 25 yards out, just right of center. Bruins are going to set a 4-player wall to mark the right post. Crawford gets them situated. This time they'll move a little bit further to their left. Flores standing behind the ball. Whistle has been blown. Players stemming around. Here's Flores trying to curl it in, but he can't. Here's the toss line. It's a goal kick for UCLA.
Thank you, shot number 23, Danny Flores.
Bruins having to hold their breath on that one. Flores has taken a fourth of the shots so far for Virginia Tech. That's already his third. He's been unable to put any of them on target. 40th minute now, still 0-0. Grossi sprinting his way up the left flank. Through the pass across the midfield line, headed down by Joyce to the far touchline, deflected off by UCLA. Neutral field throw-in for Virginia Tech. Joyce lobs it in. Touch there for Cardona. And now they look to switch. To Silva Jr. Has to go back towards the area, and then Joyce didn't realize where it was on the right sideline. And he lets it go behind his foot, and it's going to throw it. And the attacking half, Silva lobs it in for Rainbows. Ochoa dancing along the touchline, the ball coming up on his body, and then deflected off by Joyce. Another throw for UCLA here on the far side of the Virginia Tech half. 0-0 in the 41st. Silva working into the sun to throw this one in. Bouncing it towards Conte, who gives it right back to Silva. He's going to send it all the way back to Crockford. I think he wanted to bend that ball more towards Edwards, but it was well away from him. Crockford does well to hold the ball. And now initiate things with the right side of the Bruin formation. Edwards, though, is going to give it back to the left side. The left center back, quickly Grossi taking it across midfield. Stiff pass for Silva to Rainbow. With some pressure on him, Rainbow can't hold it. He gets it up. Here comes Camille. Plays it out wide left for Blacklock. Coming off the sideline. Flores straight away. Takes a shot. Blocked by Calamansi. Loose ball picked up by
number 23, Danny Flores.
Camille is going to take that loose ball. Virginia Tech still on it here in the attacking half. McDowell lines it back for Blacklock. Back to Flores. Flores, that box-to-box midfielder for Virginia Tech. ACC All-Freshman team selection last year as he had a goal and 3 assists. Near side neutral third, Conte can't get around Camilla. Camilla turns around, finds Flores. Just across midfield, Virginia Tech possessing. Camilla back to center, with space. Plays it for McDowell. Undercut by Judy. He will take possession here just off the near side of the Bruin 18 and clears it to midfield. Rainbow couldn't handle it. And taken by the Hokies here in the center circle. Played over for Joyce. Finds Vital on the right sideline, right of the area. Silva backs it away, clears it off. Virginia Tech will have the throw off the right side of the Bruin 18-yard box. 43rd minute, 0-0. Shots are 6-4 in favor of UCLA. Backing up against that concrete wall over there on the far side is Declan Quill. A big overhand heave goes off the head of Deary, the tall center back coming in, but is unable to angle it towards goal. Bruins get it out of the area, and now Push trying to celebrate Shoa. It's brought back, and then Edwards loses the call, but too much. Joyce will get back to it first, play it to his keeper, and Martino clears it to the near side of the neutral field. Taken there by Conte. Edwards on it now, here on the near side. 70 seconds to play here in the first half. Judy will play in. Judy wanted to help relay.
There is 1 minute remaining.
Not allowed to touch the ball, so Judy has to go get it himself. And now we're in the final minute of the first half. Judy gets the throw in right back from first. That's it. Right back to first too. And now it is Grossi on it. Switch it over to Silva. Silva running laterally off the left sideline. Backs it back for Grossi. 35 seconds to play in the first half. Here's Edwards. Standing forward. Swanson Avenue finds Conte. It's a left-footed shot rolling it. Dwayne Martino goes down to the Conte from 45 yards out, just right of center. Unable to get too much on that one. With 15 seconds left, Martino will roll the ball out. And he will just boot it as hard as he can.
10,
Deep into the
9,
UCLA
8, 7, 6,
comes out wide left to the Bruin 18.
4, 3, 2,
2, is cut off by
1, 0.
And that's it for the first half.
And that concludes.
Otherwise, one of the original starters on the field. Virginia Tech can out there along with Hensley. Two returns as well. Over the top pass from Virginia Tech. Settled down by Crawford at the top of his own 18. Picked up by Edwards. Yoshizawa out there as well. And so is Flores. So the original 11 for Virginia Tech minus Grant Howard and in his place Ricky Fido. Those are the respective 11s here to start the second half. 47th minute, 0-0. Bruins out shooting Virginia Tech 7-4 in the first half. 4 edge and shots on target. Nothing too dangerous though against Ben Martino, except for the one where he had to have his center back really back him up. They're on the end line. That was the best chance UCLA has had all night. That was Kevin Diaz, who has denied a second goal of the season. Here's Diaz with it here, threading the needle inside for Ochoa. Plays it back outside for Diaz. Right side, final third, just off the right sideline. Cannot hook up with Ochoa, but behind him, Duty backs it up. Diaz goes behind him to his left for first. Leaves Grossi. Grossi coming way forward, left of center. Plays it out wide left. Left corner of the area. It is Silva. Right-footed service ball. Ochoa. Grossi driving down with a headed jump mid. Willis can't keep it off the end line. He's going to go for a goal kick. Great sequence there, though. Silva, the service ball from left to right. And then Ochoa heading it back across the 6, and Grossi flying in. He almost hit the left post. He sold out to try and head that one on, but he was just a little bit late getting to the spot, and so Virginia Tech will have the goal kick and possession. From the near side of his own 6, Martino puts it into the air. Virginia Tech attacking left to right here in the second. Inua chased by Furch to the near sideline. Up to Pugh here in midfield. Runs off Silva. Passes behind Flores. Stepping in front is Grossi. Inua with a touch.
UCLA foul.
Between Furch and Grossi. Free kick about 15 yards across midfield here on the right side. Still a good 35-40 yards from goal here. Flores is beckoning teammates to go forward. Not measuring now the great lead here. In fact, he's going to play it to his left for the Silver Junior. Virginia now in the center circle. He sends it forward for Flores. Out of Pugh. One time he cuts it and kills, but with the lead on that, he fires a pass forward. And Canua though. Virginia Tech still possession here in the final third. Canua rifles the switch off wide left for McDowell. Marked by Diaz. Inside for Flores. He covers a lot of ground. Flores leaves McDowell left to the area. Duty cuts him off. Fields and bounces him out. To get a rebound. That will rim off the left end line for a goal kick. About Flores. He covers just about every inch of this field. Forward, backward. He is your quintessential box-to-box midfielder. Crawford plays it forward for Aaron Edwards. Citing a couple of UCLA basketball players. You can see the team. Freshman Adem Bona is walking in the stands here. UCLA UCLA men's soccer in possession of the ball here. Picked up by Diaz, right of the center circle. Absorbing some contact from Yoshizawa. Pass forward is offline with Mihailidis. Possession taken by Virginia Tech. Carl Monchi wins it right back to him. He is so crafty in tight spaces. Bruins quickly trying to get something up the right flank, but first pass was too high for Judy. Off his head, and Karen's off the far touchline. A defensive field throw in here for the Hokies. Bruins will come forward, see if they can try and win possession back here, but a good decision by McDowell to just throw it as hard as he could to the midfield line. Aaron Edwards coming forward.
Hockey foul.
He's fouled by Ricky Vidal, and you can't believe it. Out of the graduate out of Barcelona. Spent a lot of time at the Spanish club CE Europa. Even made the first team with them. They're in the second division of Spanish soccer below La Liga with teams like Barcelona and Real Madrid that you all know. Vidal has played at some high levels. They're playing at the second level of Spanish soccer before coming here to Virginia Tech. Free kick just right of center here for UCLA. About 40 yards from goal. Birch and Silva behind the ball. Bruins have 5 on the 18-yard line. Silva, hand in his air, muscles with his left foot, sending it towards the left post. It's just punched away by Martino. It's ticked up here on the near side of the Hokie half by Virginia Tech. Flores had a pass deflect, and now we've got a whistle. I think maybe a handball there. And so Virginia Tech will have it. Play it back for Martino. And the keeper, a little bit underneath this one, headed by Kimura into the center circle. Here another header forward, picked up by Vidal. Edwards gets his ball in the line. Crossing a foot and then cleared out by Silva. Kimura back on the ball here on the right sideline though. Played forward for Yoshizawa. Leading run Kimura, right-footed cross, way too much on it. It's going to skip its way off the far side touchline. Bruins will have a throw right next to the corner flag on the far side. 53rd minute, 0-0. Bruins will throw it in as they attack right to left. Rudy looking for someone to throw it to. Going to take a few steps back. And now give a heave along that right sideline over the head of Diaz. And it'll bounce its way out. And the Tech will throw it in. McDowell will throw it in. He's 10 paces into the Bruin half here. Putting it at the feet of Flores. Back from McDowell. Senior out of England heads it down. Bruins cut him off. There's another throw for McDowell. The lead Vidal down that left side. Back for McDowell. Left-footed. Service ball. Crawford got a call, but he's knocked down. Ball is still free. Karam's to the middle of the 18-yard line. Karamanchi skies it. That allows Crockford to get back on his line. Ball finds its way back to midfield, or it's controlled by Deary. Crockford challenging Hugh there, and he didn't get all of the punch out, and was nearly put in a difficult position. Out of the far side corner, McDowell battling against Duty. Rolls off the touchline. Embracing Duty, and now McDowell will throw it in. Super senior in his 3rd year at Tech. He's a former NAIA player at Ottawa University in Kansas, where he was a 2-time All-American at the NAIA level. Now he's going to measure out a few steps here, and he's going to give an overhead heave towards the 6. The left side of the 6, Duty got the header. Picked up, across, finds it out of the air at the left post. Yoshizawa with that left-footed cross from the left end line, and Crawford just cut it off. He was protecting that left post and just reached up and pegged it. Bruins still on their heels right now, still 0-0 on the 55th. And they're able to clear the pass ahead for Silva. Leads the run for Mihailidis, left of the area. It's there by Joyce. Ball rolling towards the left hand line. Touched by Mihailidis as they settle for it there. goal kick for Virginia Tech. A really good effort there for Cameron Joyce, the fifth-year super senior out of Newcastle, Australia, and a returning starter on the back line. Joyce previously played 2 years of junior college at Monroe College in New York before coming to Virginia Tech. He played every minute of this young season so far. Ensuing goal kick headed down by Carl Monchi. Ochoa turns around to Silva Jr. Plays it forward, but Birch is cut off by Deary. This ball pinballs off of Ochoa. Turns this way into the 18, skied up by Joyce. He wanted to clear it off, but it stays live here in the near side corner. Mihailidis picks it up left of the area. Rolls it on back for Sosa. Canua right on his tail. Sosa running away. Now Q picks him up. Sosa still backtracking. Finds Grossi. Has to left foot it all the way back for Crockford here. 10 feet in front of his own 18. He gets the switch off to Grayson Duty on the far side of the neutral third. Spinning away from Yoshizawa. Finally gets a pass off to Grossi, who has space here in the middle of the Brewer half. It's a good effort by Canua and Q initially to chase Sosa all the way back to midfield. Birch gets knocked down. Ball sports into the UCLA half. Edwards lowers his shoulder into Vidal to take possession. Vidal cuts him off and commits a foul in the process.
Hockey foul number 10.
Card going to be issued here on Grant Hoffman. That's a top definer, but he's just going to tell him to not do that again. And play resumes. 0-0 in the 57. Sosa forward. Up to center. Mihailidis played it forward. Silva. That's a foul. Trying to get back on the ball.
UCLA
Joyce. Didn't get any of the ball there. Just wiped Joyce out. Free kick for Virginia Tech in their own half. Silva Jr. goes across midfield to Yoshizawa. Tries to lead McDowell on an overlapping run, but Diaz since that coming, running step for step with McDowell. He takes the ball away, throws back on it in their own half. 0-0 in the 58th. Virginia Tech and UCLA without a shot for either side just yet in this second half. Rossi is on the move. Now forward, it is Ochoa, leading Duty. Shot is saved. Right on speed, Grayson Duty puts one on for the right
UCLA
side.
number 12, Grayson Duty.
Sharp angle there, though, and well played by Ben Martino as he had to come right at his chest. Fourth save for Martino. And he will roll out the ball in front of him and send it right of center across midfield. He'll take a bounce. Monty is pulled it up with Vidal and commits the foul. It's played
UCLA
by Virginia Tech. Yoshizawa left for the shoulder spot. Kicked into the net. Takes the top four. Trying to set up a run for Vidal right down the middle of the penalty area. Didn't have enough English on that service ball, though. Crockford easily takes it away. Nick Crockford has still not made a save yet this season. Wasn't required to make one for the shutout on Thursday and has no saves tonight, but a clean sheet on the board. 0-0 in the 59th. Karamanchi shied the center circle, backs it off for Grossi. And the center back with those highlighter yellow shoes plays it out wide left for Sosa. He serves one in the middle of the Hokie half, over the head of first. Behind it's picked up by McDowell, and he taps it back for Martino. He serves it back to the center circle. Flores the header. Canua gets a head on it as well. First trying to settle it down. Ochoa muscles his way in there. The pass is forward behind Diaz. McDowell picks it up. He wants to run. Approaching the midfield line. Forward for Yoshizawa. With a run around Duty. Duty coming back on Canua. Gets to the left sideline, does Canua, and fires a pass off for McDowell. Leads Yoshizawa left of the area, marked by Duty. Yoshizawa, left point of the area, wandering forward. Flores for Yoshizawa, even at the 18-yard line, trying to flick it into the box, but Carl Monchi put his body in the way, and it comes back towards midfield. On the center circle, Hokies on possession. Played out wide left for Flores. Off the left sideline. Feathers a pass inside. Touched by Edwards. Picked up by Sosa. And trying to lead the break, but Kimura steps in front. Leads Vital to the left end line. Vital slides to keep it in play towards the corner. McDowell left-footed cross. Edwards puts it away towards the far side of the Bruin half. Perch in there along with Kimura. First plays it forward for Ochoa. The Central 2-on-2 if they hurry. And the Bruins will have to slow it up. Ochoa had nowhere to go as he puts it back for Sosa. Caramonchi is building across midfield. Caramonchi from the center circle. Leads the ball for Mihailidis, right side of the area. Mihailidis overran the ball. Trying to play back for first, but the right foot of Kimura getting in the way. Deflecting it off the far
Substitutions in the match now coming on the pitch for UCLA. Number 14, Jose Conte. From number 21, Constantinos Michaelidis. For Virginia Tech now coming on the pitch, number 17, Nick Blacklock. And number 9, Lucio Shizano.
And he will replace Constantinos Mihailidis. 0-0 as we just entered the final third of this match, the 61st minute. Thrown for UCLA on the right sideline here in the attacking half. Judy lobs it in for Conte. Conte started Thursday night, now coming off the bench here tonight. Diaz starting in his place. Ball relayed to first, trying to flick it out wide for Silva. Silva tracking the ball down here, left of the area, back to goal. Few right on it, and he gets the right foot to it. Turns and fires the ball, playing into midfield. Rossi elevates the ball forward. Caramonchi settles it down. Plays it into the center. This is Sosa. Taps it back for Edwards right at the midfield line. Edwards right at the center circle. Serves Diaz. Diaz is offside.
Offside, UCLA.
Joyce and Geary stepped forward right as that pass was coming. They sensed Edwards was squaring one up, and they got Diaz offside. 0-0 in the 62nd. Virginia Tech, if they were to fall tonight, they would start 0-2 for the first time since 2011. Bruins trying to start 2-0 for the first time since 2018. Virginia Tech on possession, right of center, approaching midfield. Geary now goes diagonally to his left, well across the way. He airmails this pass over the head of McDowell and into the far side bleachers. Throwing for UCLA in their defensive half. Ball thrown in. Judy pushes it across midfield. Silva tried to pass it around Ochoa. He could not pick up by Sosa. Leads first. He's coming down. And first gets the pass out to Diaz. Left point in the area. Leads Silva on a run, but too far out in front. Martino comes out to pick up that loose ball on the near side of his own 6. 0-0 in the 63rd. Martino just going to roll it out for Geary. Inside it goes for Flores. Flores pulls it on back for Martino. Left end line. Martino whips on the clearance. This will spin and be a throw-in right next to the corner flag here for UCLA. That was nearly a corner that resulted from that whiff of a kick there from Martino. Has totally shanked it off the outside of his right foot. Silva throws it in towards Conte, near side of the 6. Comes the Diaz now beyond the left point. Going with Pugh. And Pugh against Rossi. Edwards comes in to help out. Edwards is going to get it on back to Crawford. Crawford gives it right back to Edwards, just off the near side of the Bruin 18. And Edwards, good leg. He turns it right back over the top. First one back to it is De Silva Jr. And we've got a whistle. Edwards is down behind the play right after he picked that ball. He got hit by Pugh, who's going to be issued.
Yellow card issued to Hokie player number 16, Connor Pugh.
Holding below his knee. Crawford's going to help him up. He's looking right shin below his right knee there. Trainer being held off to the side for UCLA. Edwards walks that spinner out. Because foul was called by William Hoffman, that's going to bring the ball back. They'll have possession. 64th minute. Time stops here for the time being with the booking issue to Duke. Edwards will get a touch here. Give it back to Brexy. Two of them will bring things forward. Perch coming back. What's Edwards? Doing slow playing things right now. Perch down the midfield line, on the left side. Let's put the ball over the top. And Kelly's offside.
Offside, UCLA.
Edwards whistled offside for a third time. Possession back to Virginia Tech. Off the free kick, back line possession for the Hokies. Had really good energy and a good pace to this game for the previous 10 minutes, but everything has kind of slowed up since that yellow card issue. Duty a header here in midfield. Flores, the secondary header, picked up by Blacklock now on the far side of the Hokie half. And into Silva, skies in across midfield. Edwards spikes it down. And it's off for a Hokie throw-in on the far side of the neutral third. Virginia Tech
subs in the match. Now coming on the pitch, number 7, Declan Quill for number 10, Ricky Bennett. Also number 14, Grant Howard for number 16, Connor Pugh.
Grant Howard come on. Ricky Bennett. The two of them will get situated up front. Virginia Tech has adjusted its formation. They had 5 in the back at the start. Looks like we're going to have Howard, who is at right outside back in the first half. He's going to play up front down the right side. Virginia Tech wants to bring it to the right side of the formation. Ball finds Joyce here on the near side of midfield. Back for Geary. Now goes across the way. Big ball over the top, headed by Judy in front of Blacklock. Judy, though, can't keep it in play. A throw in for Virginia Tech just off the left side of the area during the final third. After throw in Paramachi takes it away from Flores. Leaves the run on the far side.
Inside UCLA.
For UCLA, they were timing those runs so well in the first half. They've now been whistled offside 3 times here in the last few minutes. 0-0 in the 67th. Joyce tipping it ahead. Headed by UCLA. Sosa settles it down. Now Silva. Played forward for Ochoa. Running away from pressure, but Joyce now put in there. Hold it forward. Howard. Give and go with Flores. Howard along the right sideline. Finds Quill to the right field. That's like Lawson. Lawson's got he deflected it back off of Quill's foot before it went off the end line. It will result in a corner kick for Virginia Tech. This will be their third of the match and the first one we've had in quite a while. So from the near side corner, Crossford, the Bruins people are looking to his left. Blacklock going to be the one to take it. Outswinging ball with his right foot, a back spinning chip. It'll bounce its way across the 18, picked up on the weak side by Quill. Left of the area, Quill making a rounding run back into the middle of the field. Ball relayed into center circle for Joyce. Back to his left, picked up by Flores. Flores making a long diagonal run, leading it down left side of the area. Got the ball by Edwards. The ball squirts off the left end line. And results in another corner kick.
Corner kick, Hokie.
From the opposite side of the field now. 0-0 in the 69th minute. Blacklock will jog on over to take this corner kick. Will be an in-swinger for him now. And no short option nearby. Now Flores is going to steal back around. Sosa marking him. Howard along the goal line being boxed out by Diaz. Here's the in-swinger. It's off the right foot and cleared out now, served back in by Kinua and sent over the left end line, goal kick to UCLA. So nothing doing there.
Come on, UCLA!
Initial play, the corner kick went off of Quill, but it went towards the top of the 18, and then Mueller tried to put it back in. But too much on his pass. Now Edwards is knifing his way through the middle. Evading defenders. Leads Diaz left side of the area. And he was outside. And he's trying to leave it.
Offside, UCLA.
UCLA cannot stay onside lately. It's an epidemic. And a wasted opportunity after Aaron Edwards just covered 60 yards right down the middle of the field, deep and left and right. Diaz had a man in front of him after he received that ball, but he was going to give it out wide on the left side of the area to Tommy Silva. But it's all moot as offside is called. Ben Martino, the keeper for Virginia Tech, sends it deep into the UCLA half. It's off the head of Edwards and rolling back for Crawford. He'll be able to pick it up. And quickly rolling out in front for Rossi. 0-0 in the 70th. 5 offside. Infractions whistled against UCLA. Aaron Edwards walking the ball forward. As Rossi for Edwards. UCLA slowing the pace here once again, not forcing the issue. Karamanchi to give it back for Crawford. People will give it forward for Grassi. Italian sauntering forward. Out of Edwards. Yellow boots. Angles it left. Diaz. To the outside for playing at the back end of the midfield, I suppose. Diaz holding with it here, left of center. Ups it back for Crawford. Well, he initiates on the right side for Edwards. Edwards just holding the ball here. Shy of midfield. Diaz approaches the midfield line. Goes inside for Sosa. To go. All the way back now for Grassi and a tap for Crawford. Virginia Tech wants to try and pressure Edwards and Grassi, the two UCLA center backs. Bruins haven't really gained any field position here in the last minute. They've just been passing around the horn, and now they'll get it across midfield. Left sideline for Sosa. Plays a leading ball. Tommy Silva sliding down, tangled up with George, and he is offside.
Offside, UCLA.
Flag is up on the far side. A 6th offside against UCLA in this match. 5 of them have come in the last 10 minutes. Another free kick for Virginia Tech. 72nd minute, 0-0. Can someone break through here in these final 18 minutes and change? Free kick just off the near point of the area. Martino. And he's got a very good leg. Tall guy at 6'6". Caramanchi heads it down. Takes the bounce. Free stride for Ochoa. Against Carter Hensel, and he will be issued a
yellow card issued to Virginia Tech player number 13, Carter Hensel.
As Hensel was just trying to break up any bid UCLA would have coming forward. Ochoa was going to have first to his left, and Quintana is right to work with. Free kick coming a few feet across the midfield line. Edwards plays it forward for Ochoa. Played out wide, even at the 18-yard line is Conte. For the right point of the area, Conte. Ball pinballs off the foot of McDowell. Now battling with Conte. McDowell fires a pass up the left sideline. The foot of Conte and a throw in for Virginia Tech. And we will get substitutions first. William Cardona returning for
it's time for the Jersey Knights sub of the match. Now coming onto the pitch for Virginia Tech. Number 18, William Cardona, for number 13, Carter Hensley. For UCLA, now coming onto the pitch, number 27, Sebastian Rincon, for number 8, and the number 6.
Rincon, the freshman from Culver City, coming on for the first time. He is the younger brother of Carlos Rincon, who played for UCLA in 2018 and 2019. Virginia Tech passing out some frontline pressure from UCLA, getting it to the right side of the midfield line. Now back for Joyce. Joyce measures up an over-the-top ball. Rossi, though, cuts off Declan Quill. Rossi sends it on back Crockford from his own 6. Crockford plays it over for Duty, heads it forward, and Cone trying to play it forward for Conte. Cut off, battle for the ball here in the middle of the UCLA half. Picked up by Flores. Plays it over for Blackhawk. Reading by Edwards, takes it to the corner. Blackhawk has run down the room. It's a throw for UCLA off the far side of their own area. 74th minute, 0-0. Duty going to throw it in. 10 yards from the corner flag. Now he will defer to Edwards. Edwards warming up his arms here. Acted like he was going to try and heave it along the sideline. Instead he goes to Crockford, who helps lead Grossi on the run. Diaz tried to backfill a pass. Joyce anticipating it. Who counters leading Quill. Right side of the area. Quill right-footed ball. Taken by Crockford out of the air above his head. And Rover hands the ball out in front to his right. And Judy's going to pick it up. Declan Quill with the short side shot there. Ball bangs back to the near side of Bruin 18. Picked out by Grossi. He'll just leave it there for Crockford. It goes back for Edwards. 0-0 in the 75th. UCLA holding possession in their own half. It is Furch. To Grossi. To his right, Edwards. Further right, Duty. Duty moving forward. Going left. Still shy of midfield. Now he plays the ball to his left. For Grossi. Out of Furch. Inside, Diaz. Dropped a little bit.
Okay, Phil.
Joyce with a forearm into the upper back of Diaz. First is going to send it to Edwards here, shy of the center circle. And Edwards plays it over to Duty. His pass forward, intended for Conte, cut off by Blacklock. Bruins have the throw in just into the attacking half. He retreats the ball into the corner. Edwards gets it over for Grossi. Bruins will switch to the left side. Along the left side, line first. Moving ball for Diaz. He is on, but the ball too far in front. And it's picked up by Martino. Bruins have the speed, it appears, to get behind the Hokies back line. They've just not quite been able to time it just right. Either it's offside or there's too much pace on the pass. They've been trying to time those all night long as Martino is going to send this ball off the head of Grossi in front of the arc for the Bruin 18. Picked up by Flores, and now McDowell. Back to Flores, left point of the area, moving forward, runs into Caramanchi. No foul call. Back he comes to Muir. Helps switch near side. Beers to the right sideline, now goes to the right point. Corner was cut off by Silva. Ball still live there. This is
Hokie shot number 7, Declan Quill. Substitutions in the match. Now coming onto the pitch for UCLA, number 13, Connor Breland, from 12, Gracie Duty. For Virginia Tech, now coming onto the pitch, number 16, Connor Pugh. For number 7, Declan Quill.
Pugh will now re-enter for Quill. And play up front as a striker. 77th minute, 0-0. Free kick here to UCLA. It's sitting on top of the 6. Crockford rolls it out in front for Edwards. Over to Duty. Far side. Bruins attacking right to left here in the second half. Inside 13 minutes to play to find a goal here. Crockford receives a pass from Duty at his own arc. Over to Grossi. Countering forward. Now moves the ball right for Edwards. He picks it up there, starting to move forward. Angles the ball in front for Sosa. Now wide left, Caramanchi takes it across the midfield, now left side, now running laterally. Plays the ball over the top, looking for a Rincon, and stepping out in front, taking that loose ball with Dunbar Kilo off the high hop. Another ball where UCLA trying to time a run. I think it's a sound strategy. They just can't quite find the right ball because the center backs for Virginia Tech, they're playing up. And so they're giving UCLA 15 yards to find that window between the back line and then the penalty area to try and find that timing run. So there's a window here with how high the back line is playing for Virginia Tech. UCLA just hasn't quite been able to execute it. 79th minute, 0-0. Bruins on possession. They've controlled the ball for much of this match. There's been a few bouts where Virginia Tech has controlled and really put some pressure on. They've had their chances, no doubt about that. But in terms of just raw possession, UCLA's been on the ball for 2/3 of this match or so. Aaron Edwards, waiting for Mueller. Mueller's had a nice game. He's been impactful. Ray Cohen settles it there on the near side. At the midfield line for first. Plays it for Diaz, rolls it back, and Cohen runs into Carl Monchi, and they give it away. Poor communication and organization there for UCLA. And Virginia Tech's back on it. They give it back to their keeper, Ben Martino. 80th minute, 0-0. Shots are 8-5 to UCLA, including a 5-0 advantage in shots on target. On the far side, possession for Virginia Tech. Flores running away. They're trying to switch near side. Joyce a header. And Carmachi heads it down. Plays it for Diaz. Diaz. In the final third. Out wide left for Silva. Left-footed cross over the back. Ball still live here on the near side of the 18-yard box. Boxing out two defenders is Diaz. He keeps it here on the end line. Back heels it, but nobody was there except for Jack Deary, who clears it back to the neutral field. Armanji stepping in front of Howard. On the right, into the area, Silva. Another left-footed cross.
Number 14, Jose Cote. Thank you, Tommy Silva, for the assist. Substitutions in the match for UCLA now on the pitch. Number 8, Andrea Ochoa from number 10, Riley First. For Virginia Tech now on the pitch. Number 10, Ricky Vidal. From number 17, Nick Blackwell.
UCLA also brought Pablo Greenlee into the match. He replaced Duty at right fullback. Virginia Tech's going to bring Vinyl back into the game for Blackwell. 81st minute, 1-0 UCLA. The Bruins trying to get off to a 2-0 start for the first time in 4 years. His possession here on the far side of the neutral third. Bruins will settle it in their own half. Edwards and Grassi with it here. All rolling in front for Carmonti. Leads Grassi out on towards the left sideline. Grassi takes the midfield line. Still running here on the left sideline. Forward for Silva, who turned but didn't have the ball. But Howard just plays a pass up the field. Silva will get to throw it in right in front of the scores table at midfield, down in front of him. 1-0 Bruins here in the 82nd. And in for Sosa. Sit off for Caramancci. Now to Edwards. And now Virginia Tech is at risk of falling. They're talking to 0-2 for the first time since 2011. He plays it back for Crockford, and now to Edwards. Vital is all alone trying to pressure the ball, and for Edwards, there's not much motivation to throw a whole lot. They throw the ball around Vital, and drops it. He goes back to Edwards. So the center back for UCLA essentially just playing keep away right now, milking some clock inside 8 minutes to play. Sosa flicks the ball over to Greenlee. Pablo Greenlee making his 15th career appearance. Only 2 appearances last year for Greenlee. Actually, he's on regular action in the COVID season, so good to see him get a chance here late. Crossing, ball over the top, looking towards Conte, giving chase against McDowell. And McDowell shields away Conte. It's off for Warren on the far side, deep in the Hopi end.
Virginia Tech substitutions in the National Academy on the pitch. Number 7, Declan Quill for number 18, William Cardona. And number 13, Carter Hensley for number 8, Ayala Kenyon.
Cardona coming off as well. Muir played very well tonight, impressed with his effort. He was a pest for UCLA to deal with. 7 minutes to go. Off the throw. Virginia Tech's got it. Joyce sending it out wide this time. Howard angling for Kill, able to get around Sosa. Evades her Kill and leads Hensley with some space. Upside of the midfield line. Pass on an overlapping run from McDowell was tipped off the Bruin foot. And now a dispossession for Virginia Tech. McDowell's on it. Up for the ball. Way too much on it.
Keep it!
Beyond the goal. And off for a goal. 84th minute, 1-0 Bruins. The 9th shot of the match has given them the lead. Crawford being instructed to not waste time here. Put the ball down and put it in play. Being beckoned to kick. And William Hoffman. Low lining ball will bounce in the center circle. Finds Diaz. Diaz gets a pass off. Here's a run for Ochoa. Takes right at center. Into the final third. Andre Ochoa takes his shot. And it carries out of the stadium. Lifting and lifting. Too much backspin on it. Goal kick to Virginia Tech.
Let's go, Tech. Come on.
UCLA wants to make a sub. Rincon will exit. And now we will see
UCLA substitution in the national coming onto the pitch. Number 26, J.C. Cortez for number 27, Sebastian Rincon.
an extra defender on the field for UCLA to defend the final 5.5 minutes. Being soon goal kick. Still headed it, but it's picked up by Ochoa. Leads cleanly over on the far side of the UCLA half. Inside, Palmanchi. Pass over the top. Montero will not be able to get to it. It bounces out. Virginia Tech throwing in their own half of the field now. Bruins finding themselves in front 1-0. Jose Conte in the 81st minute. Karun Karamanchi, his first career point with the assist. Silva an assist as well. He got 2 of them on the end. Karamanchi making a long run here. Right side of the area. Deflects the ball off now. And a throw right next to the game flag now for Virginia Tech. This is in their own end of the field. Choice to throw it in. And he lobs it in the direction of Quill. Bounces up off his chest. Silva in there along with Cortez. And Quill will emerge, find some space. Passes it back to Hensley. Slides forward for Flores. The clubs are all forward. To a first and Green. Great speed on Greenland in front of Pugh. It is Crawford trying to forward for Grassi. Out to enter the 87th minute. He's going to bring out another sub here. Southfield has to stop though inside of 5 minutes, and the leading team making a change. Meanwhile, Southfield goes Cortez. Looks for Silva. Here's Flores serving the ball out in front of Vital. Coffee takes it away, comes to the inside. Offended and hit the tip hard. He's falling down on his back here. Might be cramping a little bit. Aaron Edwards picks up his left leg and attempts to stretch him out. Clock will stop here. 86-36. Time elapsed. No less than 3.5 minutes for Virginia Tech to find an equalizer. Rossi still lying on his back here as he gets stretched out. UCLA in front 1-0. Jose Conte Off that cross from Tommy Silva. There just was not a lot of room there for Conte. He had a defender pretty much between him and the ball, but he was able to get his foot through the legs. And great looking shot there. A lot of velocity on it to beat Martino, who just didn't have time to react. He's going to stay out there. Edwards will be the one to kick it, and he's telling everybody to get to midfield. Been a good leg from Edwards so far. This one played as well. It's in the middle of the Hokie half, headed forward. Howard turning center down on the near side. Cortez in there. It's forward. Hensley picks it up. Trying to lead Tyler. He's going to get there first with his left foot. Pushes it back along the near sideline, but it's picked up by Flores. Hokies on it in the attacking half. 3 minutes to play. 1-0 Bruins. Back in the center circle, it's Flores. Play down to the right sideline for Joyce. Pass right to the area.
Corner kick, Virginia Tech.
Corner kick coming for Virginia Tech on the far side. Flores will head over to take it. Crockford looking to his right to receive it. And Flores setting up for an in-swinging ball. No short option here. 8 players in the box for Virginia Tech. Flores puts the in-swinging ball low. Deflects near the penalty spot. The Silva Jr. trying to turn and follow short, but it's blocked and cleared out by Silva. Ball serves back in by McDowell, but it's over the head of Grant Howard off the end line. The right end line for a Bruin goal kick. Now 2 minutes remaining. Crockford is going to slow down his way to the 6 for the goal kick. William Hoffman right on him, pointing to the 6-yard box. Put the ball down, and Crockford will take it to the far corner of the 6-yard box. A few more pieces to mark on. And kicks it on the right side across midfield. Headed up by Deary. Far side, ball settled down by Ochoa, dancing away from the defense, running laterally along the midfield line, and switches for Cortez. He's got a lot of green grass here on the near side. Cortez and Howard right there. Gets the ball deflected off of Howard's foot, and it's a throw. Cortez will throw it in. 89th minute, 1-0 Bruins. Cortez still holding, and now throws it in towards Silva, who's cut off by Joyce. Cortez gets in there. Silva back on it. And Howard wins it away with help from Hensley.
There is 1 minute remaining.
Bruins protecting a 1-0 lead. Fly ball over the top, headed by Edwards, intended for Hugh. And Terry gets a leg in there to put it back into the Virginia Tech half. Liliana to Joyce. Joyce. Another long pass. Silva a header. This will bounce into the Virginia Tech. And that was fly. Going for the Hokies. This is going to be Phil. Stand back up against the seats and throwing into the box. He looked back towards the clock. Now he's going to bounce it back for Joyce instead. He serves it towards the top of the 18. Armand to the header. McDowell flicks it up towards the top of the 6. Forward punches in the right. And then Ochoa flips it back over the
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.